So hello everyone, and thanks for tuning in, guys. And yes, it is Wind Down Wednesday, where we take out some time to love on ourselves, take out some time to be about ourselves. So guys, it is springing in Florida, so I'm in the backyard. Couldn't wait to be able to come out and just enjoy the weather out here on my porch. So that's where I am today. So guys, we're gonna jump right in with the piece about self-care, taking out time to love on ourselves, be about ourselves, guys, because we know that we're worthy and we are important. Guys, there's nothing more essential than taking care of your own well-being. Despite outdated beliefs, self-care isn't selfish. It's a necessary act that allows you to show up for yourself, others, and your life more effectively. The saying running on empty rings true when it comes to self-care. We can't show up for others if our own tanks are empty. So how do we get better at it? Through self-care practices, you can create a foundation of positive self-love and well-being, habits that empower you and get you set up to live your life to the fullest. So guys, like I always tell you, self-care is the best care. We have to start first by taking care of ourselves, guys. So self-care is the action and practice of prioritizing your personal well-being, which can have the knock-on effect of reducing stress and enhancing happiness and satisfaction. Self-care is about paying attention to your feelings and making choices and sometimes sacrifices for the sake of your mental and physical health. People might assume self-care means indulgent spa days and pampering yourself, but it's a practice that goes much deeper than face masks and mud baths. Some self-care practices, like setting boundaries at work or attending necessary medical appointments, might not always feel enjoyable, but they are essential for maintaining physical and emotional and mental well-being. So guys, remember, it's okay for self-care practices to look different from person to person, because it's not going to be the same. What I do may not work for you. What you do may not work for me. So guys, it's a personal thing. It's all about finding what works for you to feel rejuvenated physically and emotionally. And guys, people might say, well, why is self-care so important? Self-care is an important practice because it consists of recognizing your needs and meeting them. Taking a proactive approach to tending to your well-being can enhance many areas of your life, such as self-care may promote physical health. It can enhance mental resilience while encouraging self-compensation. It might improve your mood. It could reduce anxiety and help manage stress. Self-care may boost your productivity. And guys, a lot of people say, well, how to create a self-care plan? Creating a self-care plan is a way to set aside time for things that nourish you physically, emotionally, and mentally. Your self-care plan should also not be a fixed plan, as your needs may change over time. It's normal to revisit and update your plan depending on how you're feeling. Remember, the essence of self-care, a self-care plan, is for nourishment and rejuvenation, not to become other items to simply check off your list. One thing you should do, number one, figure out what sort of self-care you could benefit from. Begin by asking yourself how you're feeling physically, emotionally, and mentally. Identifying areas that need attention is the first step in creating meaningful self-care plan. Number two, set goals. What do you hope to achieve with your self-care practices? Whether it's reducing stress, empowering sleep, or simply having more energy. Defining your goals will give you your self-care plan a clear direction. Number three, prioritize the self-care activities you enjoy the most. Based on your self-assessment and goals, list the self-care activities that appeal most to you. It might be exercising, meditating, spending time with loved ones, or pursuing a hobby. Number 4, create a self-care schedule that you can stick to. Set aside time in your day or weekly schedule for self-care activities. Treat these times as non-negotiable appointments with yourself. Number 5, track your progress. Track progress and adjust your self-care plan as needed, because you may need to adjust it for different things, guys. Keep a simple journal or use an app to track your self-care activities and note how you feel over time. If something isn't working or you discover new activities, then you can adjust it to fit your plan. Guys, I'm going to give you a few 1-minute self-care practices. Number 1, breathe deeply. Calm your mind by taking deep breaths. Hydrate. Drink water to stay hydrated and energized. Guys, stretch. Do a quick stretch to release muscle tension. So guys, those are some quick things you can do to help you when you're trying to figure out about your self-care. It's the little things that help with self-care. You start out small and you can change those as you go. And guys, I want to remind you that self-care also goes mental health. Also, your mental goes with self-care. Your mental health and self-care, they come together, they coincide together. So guys, here are some quick and easy self-care practices also. Dance. Enjoy moving to your favorite tunes to uplift your mood. Listen to music. Relax by listening to music you love. Take a break from the daily grind with this with a midday relaxation playlist. You might have a playlist you might want to listen to. So guys, a perfect accomplishment to a lunchtime walk. Take a lunchtime walk or meditate, because meditation is very good for you guys. And practice mindfulness. Stay present and reduce stress by being mindful. Okay, guys? And another thing it says, read regularly. Dive into books that stimulate your intellectual curiosity or provide it caps you. So guys, I want to remind you, if you take some time to love on yourself and take out some time to be about yourself, do some of the things that you want to do that make you happy. Because guys, we are always doing and adjusting things for everyone else. We need to make sure we're doing things for ourselves. I hear a noise, so I'm looking that way. But guys, also I want to remind you, as you're doing your self-care, don't forget to do your prayers, guys, because prayer is definitely the key. Don't forget to journal. When you journal, you go back and you remember what God has done for you and how he's changing things for you. Prayer is the key, and faith unlocks the door. So guys, those go hand in hand. Make sure you're praying and doing a prayer journal also. Don't forget to do your scriptures, guys. Scriptures put you in another place because it's basic instructions before leaving earth. Affirmations to me are just like prayers. You're calling out things you would like to ask God to help you with, help you do, help you accomplish, and you make sure you do those on a daily basis. Vision board. Vision board, I cannot tell you guys, and I would love to share with you guys how many things have came off my vision board since I've been doing my vision board. Vision board isn't nothing new for me. I actually was doing my vision board before I met my spouse that I'm with now. I was doing a vision board, and when he came into my bedroom one night, he was like, "What is this?" And I had so many things on the vision board, but the vision board also had things I wanted in a spouse. And so he was like, and I had to kind of take it down for a little bit because, some of the things I put on there, he actually had some of the qualities he had. So vision boards are very important to me. And guys, a major, major thing you need to remember, trust God through the process. Because I'm going to tell you something, guys. You got to trust him because he is the author and the finisher of it all. He has the last say so. And if you trust him, guys, he will continue to bless you and he will do things that you have never seen done before. For me, guys, I will not stop saying after the surgery, I have so many issues. But guys, I was in a wheelchair. I couldn't walk. I have nerve damage on my left side. But guys, that's not going to keep me from saying I'm blessed. I have my right mind, even though I have a cut on my head. I tell you guys, God is good. Trust the process. Trust him through the process. Make sure you're doing your self-care, because self-care is very important. Self-care helps you be a better you. It helps me be a better me. So guys, end of the video. Don't want to make it too long because I got some things I want to do. I got a book I want to start reading here out here on the porch, which is my time, my me time. And I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget to like, share, hit that notification bell. So each time I load up a video, guys, you're there. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.